Let's take a new look at fantastic beasts and where to find them in a new featurette that reveals some new magic things going on. Let's take a look.
It's this vivid, lively, beautiful world that Jo has created.
It's a magical universe, but transposed to New York in 1926.
I advise you to, that was very short.
Yeah.
By the way. I advise you to go watch the full featurette. We can't show the whole thing because of problems, but you can go check that out. It does introduce the story as we've been told so far, which is 1920s New York. Newt Scamander is, he's accidentally released some creatures upon the world, and some mayhem happens because of that. But we are introduced to 3 new characters because he's not the only character, central character, Eddie Redmayne. We have 3 additional ones. We have the sisters, Tina and Queenie Goldstein, and we have their friend, Kowalski.
Jacob
Kowalski. That's right, because you were saying Team Jacob.
Team Jacob.
Played by Dan Fogler.
And he is a no-maj,
magic.
which is the American way of saying muggle. I prefer muggle,
Yeah.
but sure. And he's just returned from war. He's trying to start a bakery, and then all this magic stuff starts happening and turning his life upside down. He has to deal with
Tuesday.
Yeah.
I mean, really.
But the 2 sisters who have been kind of raising each other and relying on each other, and Tina is actually Newt's love interest. So.
Oh, I didn't know that. Spoilers.
See, speaking of love interest, see, I saw Dan Fogler on Broadway in the 20th annual Putnam County Spelling Bee, and turned to my mother as Barfay. Turned to my mother and said, "That's the kind of man I'm going to bring home to you one day." So, Dan, if you're watching,
does that make him a squib then? If he gets entered into the magical world?
I don't think his parents.
Right. He's not born into it.
Magic.
Yeah.
I think he probably just stumbled upon it. Like, why is these things floating?
I think probably what happened was like he accidentally sees something that goes on. And then they're just kind of stuck with him.
Whoopsie doodle. Gotta bring you along now.
Since he's the baker, he can make Huffle Puffs.
Oh, okay.
Delicious.
No.
No? Okay.
I thought that was clever.
Well, I mean, he could also be a friend. It's not unheard of to have muggle friends. It's just really, really weird.
Right.
Xander's my muggle friend.
Oh, what? How dare you? I'm so magical.
I know.
You're both no-mages.
What?
That's true.
No, I don't know.
It's weird to see it in like such a Harry Potter style and then hear the American accent. And something goes wrong in my brain. I'm like, they should be British. What's going on here?
Well, as we've recently learned, as our trek around the wizarding world, magic knows no borders.
Right.
It is for everyone. It is
Wizards
across
without
the world. And then they're wizards without borders.
Yeah.
Exactly. There are 5 schools we don't know of yet.
Right.
Maybe one of them is a Wizards Without Borders group of nomadic educators.
Yeah.
I don't know exactly. But we are getting a look into this world bit by bit, piece by piece. This was a very small piece, but we did get to learn about these other characters and this new setting. It didn't really expound too much on the story, I would say. We do know this is J.K. Rowling's first time writing a movie.
Right.
Her first screenplay.
Yeah.
I will say this, kudos to her for expanding on the world in such detail, and you know what I mean? Like,
because like the easy thing would be to go and do like a prequel or something like that and stay within what she's already established, but she's really going out in nowhere.
And exploring the world, and then adding all these new schools that just came out for everyone to see. It's like, wow, she really cares cares about expanding the world for the fans.
She's definitely keeping her world current, alive. I mean, Harry Potter's been out for a while.
Yeah.
I'm a fan of it no matter what they do.
Yeah.
But it's just like, are you a fan of something that, this set story, or is it still going? And it does appear that it is still going. This is somewhat of a prequel, but not really.
Yeah.
It's not in the Potter storyline.
Right. It's creating one of their textbooks.
Yeah. It's a tangent. Less so than Harry Potter and the Cursed Child, which seems to be a direct continuation of the Potter story. I still want to watch a Marauders movie.
I would love a Marauders movie.
Wouldn't that be fun?
Oh, wow.
Because those were some great, I loved those scenes, the flashback scenes, and we didn't get enough of them. I would be in for more. I'm just saying, JK, you don't have to stick by these great standards.
Right.
I would probably eat a rat up.
Just give me some fan fiction.
There's a fanfic. There's a Quest and Harry Potter fanfic.
Oh, no way.
Yeah.
Are you in it?
Yes. It was pretty fun. I gotta find that. I wonder if they finished it. It was really cool though. It was like merging the worlds together, and it actually made sense, and it was really neat.
There's a Young Turks fan fiction merged with My Little Pony. I'm not in it, but it's there, and it's kind of cool. I went looking for it, and I couldn't find it again. Fandom is fun, guys. Audience, what do you think of what we've seen so far from Fantastic Beasts and where to find them? Let us know below in the comments, and please like and subscribe for more.